Good evening and welcome back, students. Now, today we will start a very important topic, trigonometric ratios, or the trigonometry in short. Why is it called trigonometric ratio? This we have to think. What is the meaning of trigonometric ratio? As this is actually the ratio of sides of a right angle triangle. In this level, actually we can call it an elementary level. You all are in class 9th. So this is the starting of trigonometry. So we can say it is the ratio of two sides taken out of three sides of a right angle triangle. We know that there are three sides of a right angle triangle. So we consider one of the angle as the reference angle. That reference angle is denoted by theta. And remember, the side just opposite to this reference angle is called perpendicular. The side adjacent to this reference angle, this is reference angle, and this is the side adjacent to reference angle. And this side is called base. And the side opposite to right angle triangle is called hypotenuse. So there are three sides of a right angle triangle. The first one, the side opposite to reference angle, which is called perpendicular and is denoted by small p. The second, the side adjacent to the reference angle, it is denoted by p. Third, the side opposite to the right angle, and it is denoted by hypotenuse. As there are three sides, so they are in short denoted by P for perpendicular, B for base, and H for hypotenuse. So we can take any two at a time to find the ratio. And the first ratio, remember, is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. It is sine ratio. This ratio is called sine ratio. In short, it is denoted by SN, SIN. But don't read it sin, it is sine theta. So the first ratio is sine theta, which is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. The second ratio is called cosine. It is the companion of sine. Co. It assists the sine. Cosine. And in short, it is called cos theta. And this is the ratio of this base with the hypotenuse. So it becomes base upon hypotenuse. Third ratio is the ratio of these two sides. First two, perpendicular and base. And it is called tangent. In short, it is denoted by tan theta. Tan theta equals to perpendicular upon base. Means this is the ratio of this vertical side, which is opposite to the reference angle, and this horizontal side which is adjacent to the base. But remember, these two are not the permanent sides, perpendicular and the base. If you form the triangle in this way, look at this. This also has three sides and three angles. But this time, the reference angle is lying in this place. Let's assume that this is triangle PQR. This time, remember, the side opposite to this reference angle, though it is horizontal, but is stated as perpendicular. Why? As it is opposite to the reference angle. In this first figure, perpendicular is the side which is vertical, as it is opposite to the reference angle. But in this, perpendicular is the side which is horizontal, as it is opposite to the reference angle P. And the side which is adjacent to the reference angle, this side is always denoted by B for base, and hypotenuse always remains the same. It's opposite to this right angle angle. Okay. So always remember this. Don't think that vertical side is perpendicular and horizontal side is base. Sometimes horizontal side becomes the perpendicular when it is opposite to the reference angle, and the vertical side which is adjacent to the reference angle becomes the base. Okay. But this ratio sin theta is always equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos theta is always equal to the base upon hypotenuse. Tan theta is always equal to the perpendicular upon base. And then there are reciprocals of these three ratios. The first of cot tan theta means we represent it by base upon perpendicular. It is the reciprocal of tan theta, and it is called cotangent. It is the companion of tangent, like cosine is the companion of tan theta, but it is the reciprocal of tangent also. And it is in short denoted by first three letters cot theta. Cot theta equals to base upon perpendicular. Clearly, tan theta and cot theta are reciprocals of each other. Then there is reciprocal of this cos theta, which is denoted by secant. In short, secant is denoted by sec. And it is the reciprocal of cos theta. So hypotenuse upon base. Sec theta equals to hypotenuse upon base. And finally, cosecant. Cosecant means cosec theta. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. It is equal to hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Cosec theta is the ratio of hypotenuse and perpendicular. Okay. So sin theta equals perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos theta equals to base upon hypotenuse. Tan theta equals to perpendicular upon base. So we can also learn them by a rhyming phrase. Pandit Badri Prasad हर हर बोले सोना चांदी तोले. S for sin, C for cos, and T for tan. So the first ratio, sin theta equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Pandit Badri Prasad हर हर बोले सोना चांदी तोले. Sin theta equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos theta equals to base upon hypotenuse. Tan theta equals to perpendicular upon base. So we can learn it by this technique. This I have discussed before this also. So this is a good learning technique, as sometimes you get confused and it is very difficult to learn it. So we learn only Pandit Badri Prasad, Har Har Bole, Sona Chandi Tol. Now, the reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. Means it is equal to base upon perpendicular. Reciprocal of cos theta is sec theta, which is the ratio of hypotenuse upon base. And reciprocal of sin theta is cosec theta, which is the ratio of hypotenuse upon perpendicular. In this way, you can learn all the 6 ratios. So repeat with me, Pandit Badri Prasad, Har Har Bole, Sona Chandi Tole. So first one is Pandit upon Har is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, which is equal to sin theta. Look at this. Sin theta equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. The second is Sona Chandi, C for Chandi, but it is cos theta. So base upon hypotenuse is cos theta, and third ratio is perpendicular upon base, which is tan theta. Then base upon perpendicular, which is cot theta, hypotenuse upon base, which is sec theta, and finally hypotenuse upon perpendicular, which is cosec theta. So first of all, learn all 6 ratios by this method. Then only we will be able to solve the questions related to trigonometric ratios. Write the definition. The side adjacent to reference angle is called base in a right angle triangle. I have discussed it already, but when I am asking, you all are not able to tell. If ABC is a triangle, then this side is base, not the side at the bottom side. The side adjacent to reference angle. Adjacent means this side is already, we know that is hypotenuse. The side opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. The side adjacent to reference angle is called base. Again, if we draw another triangle, like this, in which this triangle is PQR. And this is right angle triangle. And this is theta. No side is at the bottom. Now, how will you identify the base? Can you tell which side is the base? PR, PQ or QR? So always remember the side opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse. The side opposite to 90 degree in right angle triangle is hypotenuse. And third is perpendicular. This side is perpendicular in triangle ABC. The side opposite to reference angle. The side opposite to The reference angle is perpendicular. So write these definitions first. Now look at this question number 1 from our sheet. And it has a right angle triangle, remember. So draw this triangle first of all in your notebook. To solve this question, draw a right angle triangle, which is given in the question, and mark all its sides. Side AB is 15 units, side BC is 8 units, side AC is unknown. So first of all, using Pythagoras theorem, find side AC, which is square root of AB square plus BC square, that is 15 square plus 8 square, and as it is the Pythagorean triplet, so AC equals to, remember, 17 unit. And the side which is unknown, never write it at this place. Now, we are not knowing which one is perpendicular, which one is base. It depends on what we have to find. We have to find sine A. First of all, we have to find sine A. So first write sine A. Sine A means, mark this in your notebook. This angle A is the reference angle. So if A is reference angle, remember, sine A equals to, we know that, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So if A is reference angle, perpendicular means side opposite to reference angle, means BC. In this question, it is not given as theta. This A only. So we use A in place of theta. Perpendicular is BC. Base is